guys, how are you? Welcome back to my kitchen, day 2 of Brisbane lockdown, and I'm about to make a drink for the kids, so I thought I'd pop on and show you guys how to do it. There are going to be quite a few lives today, so make sure you've clicked that button where you get notified of the lives so that you can find out when they're coming or when I'm on. Do say hi if you're watching though. Love to know you're watching and learning more about your Thermomix, or maybe you're learning about what the Thermomix actually is and does and how it might help you. If you want more information about how to get one, please reach out. I'd love to help you get one on your bench when the time's right for you. So today I've put it in my week. There's quite a few things on the planner that I might be making today. And today, this time, I'm actually going to make a modified version of lemonade. I'm actually going to make Lime-onade, as you might have noticed in the video title, or the Facebook Live title. So we have an abundance of limes on our lime tree, so I've been wondering what I'm going to do with them, and I thought, you know what, I actually buy the one, we don't really drink soft drink, but the one thing I occasionally buy are the lime soda water little cans. I'd love to know today if I can recreate it myself so I don't have to buy it anymore. That would be really cool. They're one of those things that, you know, you get to the end of the day and you're like, oh, I just need something. And yeah, they're soda water, lime, and probably a sweetener, I'm presuming. I've never actually read the back to see. It's the only kind of tricky thing we do. Okay, so 2 to 3 lemons, unpeeled and halved. Unpeeled, so we don't peel it. I've got one that was in the fridge that's been used for zesting, so I decided I'd use that one up. But I have also chopped the big chunky ends off. Ours on our lime tree have quite solid ends, and the white and the skin can sometimes be quite tart. So with those big chunks, I've just taken the big chunks off. Also, we find ours go a bit yellow on the ends. So I have just, as I said, taken the ends off, a little bit less tartness. 100 grams of caster sugar, adjust to taste. So if you like something to be a bit more bitey than others, by all means. And you can see I'm using my monk fruit sweetener today. You can use whatever sugar you would normally use is fine. Even a brown sugar, there'd be nothing wrong with that. It's really offsetting that flavour. I'm just going to do it at 80. It may not be enough sweetness, but I guess I can adjust it later. It is going to make about 1 litre. So you can work out your per 100 grams of sugar if you want. Water, chilled. I don't really have chilled water. I didn't get that organised. I've just got my normal tap water, but I am going to add a little bit of bubbles. So I've got some soda water that's been sitting in the fridge for a long time. So it says 500 grams of water and then 500 grams later of more water. So I think I'll add the soda water and give it a little bit of bubble the second half. Let's see. The original recipe doesn't call for any bubbles because it's obviously that traditional lemonade, but that's okay. I'll just get rid of this one here while I'm at it too. Now what I didn't grab, which I've just realised, is my simmering basket. So just having a look around to see if I can see that, or if I need to get a little helper to find my simmering basket. Micah, could you grab my simmering basket, please? I think it's in the drawer. Thank you. Alright, so let's go next. On with the lid and the measuring cup. Now, I don't know which platform this is on. I did all this searching last night after they adjusted our cookie dough filters. So I don't know which platform you'll find this on. Do change your filters though. What I've noticed is it even changes the filters. Is it there? I'm going to try my travel bag in the front room. It even adjusts the filters on the screen of the Thermomix. So when I type onto the screen carrots, and then it comes up usually with 262, it's now coming up with 600 and something, because it's remembering the filter I set on the computer, and then it's remembering it in the app, and now on the screen as well. How cool is that? Finally we have it. We asked a long time, and the Germans, how beautiful, they've delivered for us. Okay, let's do this next step. Hold the measuring cup in place. We don't have to do that. We've got that locking lid, okay? Don't worry about it. Oh, it doesn't tell me what to do. Definitely a foreign recipe when it doesn't tell you what to do. Alright, let's go back to here. Where'd it go? Won't let me hit the back arrow either. Now I'm really stalled. It's in the big travel bag in the cupboard on the bottom of that. Thank you. Alright, let's try again. Let's just manually do this because I'm having trouble with my screen either freezing or it could be the recipe. Actually, let me look. I've got it on my computer here. What does it tell me? Okay, 2 seconds, speed 10 should be that step. So let's put 2 seconds on manually. No, I do actually have a problem. The recipe doesn't want to do it. Probably need to give a wipe down to my screen. 2 seconds, speed 10. Let's go. All right, that's it. How cool is that? So easy. to whip up your own lemonade, or in this case, Lime-onade. So now what we do is we insert the simmering basket. Let me just show you. Oh, I need to add more water. Hang on a second, I've skipped a step with my jump over. Let me close that door. Okay, so this is where I'm going to add this soda water to give it some fizz. My kids will think it's amazing. They actually don't do soft drinks and stuff, so they'll be like, what is this? Bubbles in the water. We'll see. Actually, I don't even know that the 5-year-old will try it. He might be a bit put off by the bubbles. Okay, 500 grams of water. Now you can see that it hasn't completely demolished everything in there, which is great. It's actually juiced them really. It's knocked all the juice out of it, sorry. Okay. Don't know why I never thought of this trick before of using half water and half soda water. We normally in the past have done this at school fetes and stuff as a way of demonstrating the Thermomix easily and without a big mess. I never thought to do part water, part soda water. Alright, now we're done. We're going to insert our simmering basket. Now this is where people often get tricked, okay? Whether you got a TM31, a TM5, some other type of thermomixer, doesn't really matter. But this is what you do. Simmering basket goes in, something to decant into. Hold the simmering basket in place with the spatula and strain the lemonade into the jug. And serve with ice cubes. Okay, no need to hold it with spatula. This is cold, so it doesn't matter. If it was a hot liquid you were trying to strain, yes, but cold, don't worry. Finger on the top. Hold it here so that for those of you with a TM6, you don't want that opening up. Makes a big mess if that happens. And this front of here is our strainer. It's actually designed that way. Homemade Lime-onade. I'm surprised it's got more colour than I thought it would have. I was expecting it to be nearly clear or slightly green. So what are you up to today? Those of you in Brisbane, what are you doing? Are you working from home and juggling kids? By the way, another one they can make, and it could be any citrus. So it could be oranges, it can be lemon, it can be, is it grapefruit? I could be making up a fruit there. Anything like that, same process. Just put it in half or quarters if it's massive. We're in with the sugar, and then it doesn't have to be fizzy, remember. You can just, the original recipe is traditional. It just has your standard water in it. When you get to the end, give it a little slosh around, just because remember you've got that lovely stuff in the bottom. And look at that. Amazing homemade Lime-onade in a couple of seconds. How cool is that? So if you are home and you're struggling with what to keep the kids occupied with while you're trying to work, get them making this. Get them, I was going to say sell it to the neighbours, but the neighbours might not be allowed to come out and buy it today. Maybe that can be a weekend plan. Get them to put it into jars and be ready for Easter and things like that. But otherwise, guys, hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've seen how easy it is to make your lemonade or Lime-onade today in your Thermomix. Reach out if I can help you get a Thermomix on your bench. The meter bundle and the kitchen tool kit for $89 added onto a Thermomix ends today. You're saving $210. The meter plus is amazing. If I had a roast in the freezer, I would be showing you how to use it. But we are in lockdown in Brisbane, if you haven't heard, so I don't want to go to the shops at this point in time if I can help it. I am trying to cook down my fridge, my freezer, and utilise that, which is the benefit of having the Thermomix, is that you don't have to dash to the shops for ingredients. You can do so many substitutions. So today I'll be back later. I'm going to show you some more substitutions. I've got an oldish looking cabbage in the fridge. So coleslaw is coming up next in a couple of minutes time. I'll show you how to make coleslaw quickly and easily in the Thermomix. And I'm going to make mayo as well. Actually, I'm doing mayo first because it's going to become part of the coleslaw. So I will be back soon to show you more. Do say hi, do hashtag replay when you're coming past and watching replays. I'd love to know what you're up to, and I'm here to support you to get the most out of your Thermomix. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.